Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah. Salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Okay, Shana, we are on page number 13 of Juzu 1 of which surah?
Baqarah.
Surah Al-Baqara. Here again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding the people of Bani Israel about the oath he has taken with them, saying that you don't shed bloods of each other. What does it mean?
Kill each other.
You don't kill each other, and don't expel yourself, don't expel your own people from your own homes. This is in reference to, this is here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to the Jew communities of the Medina, where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's time there were three main tribes. Their names was one is Banu Nadira, Banu Qaynuqa, Banu Quraida. These were the three tribes. I just want you to remember these names because this will keep on coming back in Prophet ﷺ's history when we study about the Sirah and all that. Okay, so what happened was there were two Arab tribes there. That is, they were called Aus and Khazraj. Okay, two Arab tribes in Medina, but they were idol worshippers. But these people were the people of Musa alayhi salam. So they did not worship idols. So they still had remnants of Torah which was revealed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clearly asked them not to shed blood, not to expel their own people. But what happened was, this Aus and Khazraj, two Arab tribes which were there in Medina, they were fighting with each other for hundreds of years. And these three tribes of Jews, they joined with each group. Banu Qaynuqa joined with the Khazraj, and the other two Jewish tribes joined with the Aus tribes, and they were fighting each other and they were killing each other. So basically what's happening is Musa Nabi alayhi salam's people were killing each other, which Allah said you shouldn't be doing it. Then what happened was, once, when two groups fight, one group will be defeated, right? Yeah. Then all the rest of the people will be taken as prisoners, among which their own brothers, their own Jewish people were there. So then they referred to Torah, and in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you shouldn't be expelling your own people from the house. So they will be setting them free. So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asking, are you believing in some part of the book and disbelieving in some other parts? What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring is, you're killing each other while Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked not to kill each other. So there you are disbelieving or rejecting what is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is written in the book. At the same time, then once they are captured, then you are releasing according to the Torah. So what are you doing? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if you are doing things only for these worldly benefits, you will, in this world you will be humiliated, and in the year after you will have intense punishment. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَكَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ, we indeed gave Musa alayhi salam book. Then we followed Musa alayhi salam with many messengers. And in this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentioned about another prophet, which is وَآتَيْنَا Isa ibn Maryam. So far, how many prophets Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Qur'an so far? Adam alayhi salam,
Musa alayhi salam.
Now Isa ibn Maryam. So Isa alayhi salam is one of the last prophets among that series, children of Banu Israel. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, after Musa I have sent many messengers, and we gave Isa ibn Maryam clear miracle or a proof. What was the book which was given to Isa alayhi salam? Injil. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَيَّدْنَاهُ بِرُوءِ الْقُدْسِ. Here, Ru'ul Quds means referring to Jibreel alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, each messengers were communicated from Allah through to the messenger, to the prophets. Who was the person in between?
Angel Jibreel.
Angel Jibreel alayhi salam. Then Allah says, أَفَكُلَّمَا جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ. Every time when the messengers came, who taught you something your desires doesn't like. Say for example, what happens is, after they agreed with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that they will follow the commandments, after a while they started following their own whims and desires and all that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept on sending messengers to fix them. Then when the messengers went and told them, look guys, what Musa alayhi salam bought and what are the rest of the messengers is bought is not what you guys are doing it now. You need to change. So when they started preaching like that, these people got upset, and Allah said some of them they killed, some of them they disbelieved and all that. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they are going to بل لعنهم الله بكفرهم فقليلا ما يؤمنون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they will have a severe punishment for what they have been doing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So just as I normally do, what is the message from this page?
Message from this page is not to mix up Allah's words.
Not to mix up with Allah's word. That means part of the book you believe, part of the book you don't believe.
Yes.
This is the Quran, word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can't say that, okay, some of the things we are okay with that. Some other things we don't think we will follow. We can't do that. We have no choice on that. If you believe in Allah and if you decided to follow this book, it is 100%. Did you get that message? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people who sincerely follow the words and commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Ameen.
Ameen Rabbil Alameen. Are you benefiting from this series?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we make a dua for the rest of the listeners as well? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it beneficial for each and every one of you who are following through our series. Please continue to follow us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in our life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gather all of us in His beautiful, beautiful paradise. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum